Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Your Journey Yoga. We have a beautiful morning yoga flow today to help bring a little bit of fluidity into the body, into the breath, and into the mind. So whenever you feel ready, you can join me in a seated position with our legs crossed. If you would like to sit up on a yoga block, or if you would prefer to sit on your knees, that's great. And you can close your eyes or soften your gaze when you come into your seat. And let's take a nice deep inhale in right away through the nose. And an exhale out. Grounding into your mat, grounding into this time that we have together. And starting from the tip of your tailbone, start to create a little bit more length in your spine, all the way up through the crown of your head, and just take a moment to check in with your shoulders. Let them be soft and away from your ears. And let's take another deep inhale in. And an exhale to ground. On your next inhale, start to reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, cactus, open your heart. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, float them down. Inhale, reach them high. Exhale, bring the left hand to the earth, right fingertips over to the side. Inhale, center, arms high. Take it to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, take a twist to the left. Inhale, center, arms high. And twist to the right. Back to center, arms high. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, cactus, lift your gaze. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale, reach them up. Left hand to the earth, right fingertips over to the side. Inhale, center, arms high. Take it to the right. Inhale, back through center. And twist to the left. Back through center, arms high. And to the right. Back through center, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, reach those arms up. And then we're going to bring that left hand to the earth, right fingertips to the side, and we're going to hold here for a few more breaths. So really lengthening through your side body as you open up through your heart. Maybe you lift your gaze. And if it's available to you to come down to that left forearm, you can. Lengthening through the crown of your head and keeping that right sits bone connected to the earth. Take a deep inhale here. Maybe you open your heart a little more. And then as you exhale, swoop that right arm forward and we'll take it deeper to the other side. So right palm plants, left arm reaches up, spiraling your heart space open as you lift your gaze. And then maybe you come down to the forearm if it's available, keeping that left sit bone drawing down towards your mat. Maybe you open your heart a little bit more, lengthen through the arm. And then we'll swoop that left arm forward and walk both hands out in front. Coming up onto the fingertips here, actively press into your fingertips as you round through your upper back. Taking a few rounds of breath here. Feeling that stretch in the skin of the back body. Good, and then slowly begin to roll up through your spine, and we'll make our way into a tabletop. Taking a moment to be mindful with the placement of your hands and your knees. drawing the crown of the head and the tailbone in opposite directions here. So lots of length in your spine. And then on an inhale, drop your belly, gaze comes forward. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round. Drop the belly one more time here. This time as you round the spine, send your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, rise up to cow. Round through, hips to heels. Inhale, up to cow. Hips to heels. Come back to a neutral tabletop. And then we're going to extend the left arm out to the side. Exhale, thread and hover your shoulder and arm. Inhale, extend. And exhale, thread. Inhale, extend. Exhale to thread. Inhale, extend one more time. Come back to your tabletop. Inhale that right arm to the side. Exhale, thread and hover. Inhale, extend. And thread. Inhale, extend. Last time, thread it through. Inhale, extend. And bring that right hand back down. From here, we're going to extend the left leg out long behind with the toes squared down towards the earth. Lengthen out from the crown all the way out through the sole of that left foot. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knee to chest. Send it out. Left knee, left shoulder, elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step it up, low lunge. Maybe you bring that right knee back just a tad here. Take a moment to lengthen the spine. And then as you're ready, reach your arms up high, modified crescent. Pressing those hips forward. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fingertips down to the mat. Send your hips back into half splits. Take a moment to just get it aligned here. So your hips come in line with each other as you flex your toes. And you should feel this in the heart of your hamstrings. So if you're feeling any pulling in the back of your knee, you might bend it just a little bit more. Deep inhale here. And an exhale out. From here, plant your right palm. And inhale, reach the left arm up high. Find a little twist. Exhale, close it back down. Inhale, roll back forward to your low lunge. And then plant those palms, bring that left knee back to your tabletop. Find your foundation here. And then we'll extend that right leg out long, lengthening from the crown out through the sole of the foot. Toes are squared down towards the mat. Deep inhale in. And exhale, knee to chest. Extend it out. Right knee, right elbow. Send it out. And step it up, low lunge. Bring that left knee back. Oh, got a good little knee pop there. Lengthen your spine. When you're ready, rise up, modified crescent, arms high. Deep inhale. Exhale, cactus. Reach it high. And fingertips come down to the earth. Send your hips back, half splits. Maybe you have a soft bend in that knee. Bring your hips in line with each other as you flex those toes. Take a couple breaths. And then we're going to plant that left palm. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Find your twist. And then slowly close it back down. Roll back through that front foot, low lunge. And we'll plant the palms, bring that right foot back. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze comes forward. And exhale, round the spine. Come back to a neutral tabletop. And from here, we'll tuck the toes and send the hips high and back, downward facing dog. If you want to find a little bit of movement to settle into this pose, you can. You might also check in with the hands, check in with the feet, make sure that they are in a position that is supportive for you, feeling nice and strong and grounded. And then we're going to settle into stillness and just feel into the foundation of your downward facing dog. Heels are nice and heavy, pressing into the space between the pointer finger and the thumb, and lengthening your spine, lifting that tailbone up towards the sky. Maybe you pull your heart space a little closer towards your thighs. Now root down through your right foot. We're going to lift the left leg up high. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to lift. And exhale, step it up and through low lunge. We're going to keep that back knee lifted. We're going to plant the right palm and reach the left arm up towards the sky. Find your twist. Exhale, close it down. Make sure your feet are in a strong, sturdy position. You get engaged through your legs, and press into your feet as you rise up, crescent lunge. Deep inhale. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, bring those fingertips to the earth. Straighten your front leg and step the back foot up just a little bit here, pyramid pose. So we're doing the same thing we did in our half splits by bringing our hips in line with each other. Getting nice and rooted through both of your feet. And then think about drawing the crown of your head towards your front toes. So we're creating some depth in our fold and also creating some length in our spine. Take a few breaths here. Nice. From here, we are going to press off our back foot to a standing splits just as a transition. So take one inhale here. And as you exhale, land the right foot in warrior two legs, but walk the hands over to the right for prasarita, wide-legged fold. So toes turn in just slightly. Press into the edges of your feet. And then we're going to bring the right hand under the face. And inhale the left arm high. Find a twist. Exhale, close it down. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, close it down. Inhale to lift halfway, flat back. And exhale, fold a little bit deeper, taking a couple rounds of breath here in your prasarita. If you want to, you can reach either hand for either ankle. Drawing the crown of the head towards the earth and shifting your weight slightly into the balls of your feet so you lift your hips a little bit higher. Beautiful. From here, bringing those hands back underneath your face and inhaling to lift halfway. And exhale, walk your hands back towards the front. Find your low lunge. And we'll step that back foot up to the top, finding a halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Root down through your feet. One vertebrae at a time. Begin to roll up. Arms reach high. Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, diving forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to plant your palms, step back to your plank, and send your hips back to downward facing dog. Taking a deep inhale here. And an exhale out. Left foot grounds, right leg reaches high. Knee to chest. Inhale, lift. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift. Low lunge. Find a good stance in your feet. Get strong in your legs. And when you're ready, rise up, crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus. Arms reach high. And exhale, fingertips to the earth. Straighten your front leg and step that back foot up about halfway, pyramid pose. Hips are aligned, pressing into both feet. And think about drawing the crown of the head towards your front toes, deepening your fold, lengthening the spine. And take a few breaths here. And then from here, we'll press off that back foot, find our standing splits. Take an inhale. As you exhale, land in some warrior two legs and walk the hands over to the side, second set of prasarita. This time finding any fluid movement or any shape here in prasarita that's calling to you. So in the name of fluidity, you might turn the toes out just a little bit, maybe bend side to side in each knee. Maybe you take those twists again like we did on the other side. Find a little flow, a little fluidity. And if you're finding stillness, allow your fluidity to take form in your breath. Wherever you are, let your breath be fluid. Let it move you. And then we're going to start to come back into center in prasarita. Hands come under the face as we lift halfway. And exhale, walk it back forward to our low lunge. Back foot steps up to the top, finding a halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Root to rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, diving back forward. Inhale to lift halfway. And exhale, plant your palms and step it back to downward facing dog. Take an inhale. And an exhale out. Fill it up. Let it go. Slowly begin to lower your knees. Cross your ankles behind you and come into a seat. Coming back into Sukhasana. Legs crossed. And we're going to bring our hands to our knees. And on an inhale, we're going to scoop the chest forward. And exhale, round through the spine. Finding some circles here. Move with your breath. And switch directions. And then bring the head back over the heart, heart over the pelvis. And we'll bring our hands together at heart center, Anjali Mudra. And just take a moment to notice the energy flowing through your body. Feeling the flow of your breath. And just noticing in general how the body is feeling now compared to when we started, when you first woke up. Maybe you set an intention for a way that you could be more fluid and flexible in your day. How could you introduce fluidity into your day? Stay open, stay curious, and go with the flow. On an inhale, we'll bring our thumbs up to third eye. And exhale as we bow. Namaste.